Since being established in 2004, TMS Group, formerly known as Timing International Company Limited, has enjoyed a period of rapid and sustainable growth thanks to the company's dynamic strategy and the enthusiasm of both the company's management board and staff. TMS Group has already become a vibrant multi-sector enterprise with a strong presence in the following fields: real estate, finance, building materials, and international manpower supply. Currently, TMS Group has 5 core subsidiaries: TMS Land Joint Stock Company, TMS Finance Joint Stock Company, TMS Minerals and Building Materials Joint Stock Company, TMS Construction Joint Stock Company, and TMS Human Resources Joint Stock Company. With a clearly defined and well-executed strategic vision, TMS Land has become a leading investor of prestigious residential projects in Vinh Phuc, Hanoi, and Haiphong. Some of the TMS Land projects being implemented include Urban Project TMS Emerland, Urban Project TMS Hung Vuong, Office and Apartment Rentals, and TMS Tower Complex. And by 2015, TMS Land aims to be the top real estate investment company in Vietnam. TMS Finance Joint Stock Company has been gradually speeding up its financial investment business operations, especially regarding mergers and acquisitions. TMS MBM owns and operates several mines, which provide high-value construction materials in a number of provinces in northern Vietnam. Hundreds of hectares in sand mines, land mines, and construction quarries owned and operated by TMS Minerals and Building Materials all serve to build up construction and transportation infrastructure in new urban and industrial zones. As of 2011, TMS MBM is focusing on the implementation and exploitation of large-scale mines, which will serve to the large market demand for construction materials in Hanoi, Vinh Phuc, and Haiphong, especially urban and transportation infrastructure projects invested by TMS Land. TMS Construction also focuses on construction and transportation infrastructure projects in new urban areas invested and created by TMS Land and capital projects in localities across northern Vietnam. TMS HR is a major and reputable private labor exporting company in Vietnam, and since 2010, TMS HR has been rapidly expanding in order to try and obtain the largest portion of market share in Japan. Human resources are undoubtedly the foundation of TMS Group's resounding success and future growth. TMS Group places great faith in the country's youth by creating ideal conditions which help employees develop and maximize their abilities, their strengths, and their creativity in order to promote both highly professional standards and a dynamic working environment. With a view towards long-term business growth and investment while enhancing its prestige and quality, TMS Group constantly encourages and promotes the development of its talented and determined young workforce, enabling them to adapt quickly to market changes, be swift in decision-making, and effective in terms of implementation. All these qualities are validated by the feedback TMS typically receives from business partners.
SMEC is one of the leading international consulting engineering companies in the world. We have had good cooperation with TMS Land, working with them to develop projects which have improved the standard of living of Vietnamese people.
ということですね。それと同時にこの教育設備、施設ですかね。それが完全に整っている。そして日本のこの制度にしっかりと教育をして送り込むことができる会社でないといかんと。
In light of previous successes, 2010 to 2015 is expected to be a boom period for the TMS Group, especially in regard to real estate development. The total value of investments from the group over the last 5 years is over $600 million, with a series of quality real estate projects being developed in Vinh Phuc, Hanoi, and Haiphong. Accumulated revenues over 5 years is estimated to reach over 10 trillion dong. Furthermore, TMS Land Company aims to be the leading real estate company in Vietnam by 2015. The breakdown of revenue in 2015 from TMS Group's real estate ventures, arranged by geographical area, will be as follows. Vinh Phuc 45%, Hanoi 35%, and Haiphong 20%. Along with the growth of investment activities in the real estate business, the other fields invested in by TMS Group, such as construction, building materials, and mining, shall strongly boost the construction of transport infrastructure in urban areas in general, and all construction projects invested by TMS Land in particular. Internal revenue arising from the investment of TMS Land accounts for 30 to 35% of the total revenue of member companies operating in this field. The mutual business support within the TMS Group also gives the group a huge competitive advantage while strengthening member companies. According to TMS Group's development strategy, approved by the Board of Directors and General Assembly of Shareholders, the financial sector will be gradually developed in the next 5 years and aggressively thereafter, helping finance to become one of TMS Group's two main pillars, along with real estate, contributing greatly to the profitability of the TMS Group.
Chúng tôi quyết tâm đưa TMS Group trở thành tập đoàn kinh tế hàng đầu Việt Nam và khu vực trong lĩnh vực bất động sản, tài chính, vật liệu xây dựng và cung ứng nhân lực quốc tế.
TMS Group, Advanced Stage.